Danielle Roundtree, Miss New York USA 2008, and you're watching Press Pass.
Hi, welcome to Press Pass TV. I'm Andrea Fasano. In case you weren't sure, sports agents don't close $62 million deals sitting at their desks. So how do they spend their time? Well, watch as we followed around super sports agent and entrepreneur Glenn Toby through his very busy day and witness a master at his craft.
It's time to roll.
Good.
Time to roll. How you doing?
All right, good. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you as well.
All right. Got to make a couple of runs, so if you want to just grab your stuff and come on. Alonzo Shaver started the firm years ago, and Alonzo was a budding new agent, and he was pursuing and doing a lot of recruitment. We met each other through a common friend. I developed the marketing management and helped to develop the infrastructure of the company. And I brought the swag, the edge, and the non-traditional aspects of the music business to the sports business, which is very regimented and organized. And from there, we built an amazing firm. Basically, I'm meeting with the rapper Saigon. You might know him as a recording artist on Atlantic Records, also known for being on Entourage. I've had the honor of managing Saigon. Saigon has a criminal case today in Lower Manhattan, and I'm going to go meet with his legal team, and then from there, meet with my partners and friends from ECC. We're going to make me some custom-fitted clothes. Then we're hooking up with G Unit a little bit later on and working on a project I have called the Book Bank Foundation Community Service Tour. So we're on the way to join Saigon now, go to court, and this is a day of my life. Come on. Where is that Saigon? Outside of the traditional realm of sports agent or sports manager. You know, what we do is we're here to cultivate and create so we can cut a path. You know Saigon, the rapper, getting ready to take over the rap game. Like, I'm a personal practitioner. Our concern is dealing with the spirit, the mind, the soul, and what happens after the game. I basically manage, market, and build infrastructure for icons like Asante Samuel. You know, we just did the record-breaking deal for $62 million in Philadelphia with $20 million guaranteed. Saigon is a guy that has an amazing experience, amazing life. He's not political, but I guess he's socially and politically relevant and active.
And I was like, yo, if you ever consider doing music again, I would like to have you as a manager. He took me on as a manager. And at the time, I was so overzealous and I was so wanting things to happen so fast. They didn't happen as fast as I would have liked them to. So, you know, and, you know, things get busy sometimes when he got training camp and things of that nature. So it was like we always stay friends, but we decided, you know, we're going to go our separate ways. At the time, I always wanted to do some charity work, but I never knew how to get into it. So I was like, no matter what, I still want to be a part of the book bank, keep doing all the good deeds for the community. So we just stayed in contact, and like, now he's like a big brother, like a mentor, like a father to me. Like, when I have problems, when I have things that even if it's just personal things that I need to know, I just call him up. I'm like, he always embraces me with open arms, and he always let me know that he's there for me. I tell everybody I meet that Glenn Toby is one in a bazillion. Nah, for real. And I even took this on. I know he's sitting right here, but I'd say that if he wasn't here. He would.
His situation on Entourage is true, except Sai's always been driving the car. Like I said, he's a humanist. He has a social agenda, and he's very misunderstood.
It's a very bootleg case.
This guy is a good guy. We're making some changes.
What did he do?
I got caught with a knife, a little keychain knife. But being that my criminal history is extensive, they charged me with a felony.
He's got a great attorney, plus our firm, we have an army of legal pit bulls, so I just want to make sure that the case is right. I want to interview his legal counsel. I've always done this all my life. Court case looks good. They've knocked it down from a felony to a misdemeanor, and it's going to be discharged. He's innocent on the charge. My question is that an ECC suit you're wearing?
Oh, come on, dog.
That's what I want to talk about. ECC is an amazing clothing line, custom-fitted clothes. We just left Saigon. Tailing us, we're going over to Soho, right? Hey, Jim.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Brother.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you, too. So we're here today trying your summer suit.
Yeah.
So let me get this bag for you.
Thank you, sir.
Put it here.
How I got to meet these good brothers at ECC is they said that they saw how I style and how I dress and my choices, and they thought that they could compliment me and take me to the next level in what they're doing, but they saw some value in my style, and that was a very major compliment for them to fly in to meet me. And once, I got fitted, and that was it.
He's on the move all the time. He's up and running, so he doesn't want anything to restrain him. He's body, but still be able to find the room to move around, but not too baggy where it's uncomfortable.
This suit is for me to still be able to do business in, but still relax in maybe the Caribbean, Miami, Vegas. And it's a nice fitted piece. This is what ECC does. So it's modeled around my personal body frame, but it gives me the ability to have comfort, but still uniformity.
That's right. Yep. So we're going to get rid of that little bunch in here, and also here being the tight, we're going to loosen it up.
Years ago, men took pride and families took pride in having their clothing made. It wasn't just luxury, it was a necessity. It was actually a way of life. And once you start getting your clothes handmade, it's hard to go back to the rack. So here it is, the beginning of ECC. Come to Soho, come to Manhattan, contact ECC, check it out online. I think we're going to be moving forward doing some amazing things. So you know what they say, I'm a customer too. We're going over to the Book Bank Foundation community service tour. We go to churches, synagogues, hospitals, homeless shelters, and we reach out to people, we motivate them, we uplift them. Education is amazing. Education is the answer. The Book Bank Foundation I founded about 10 years ago. I feel that a lack of education and ignorance is the first step to homelessness, incarceration, and it is definitely the divider that keeps people from having access to education, good housing, and it's time to get back to basics. And our car's here, we got to roll. We're on our way to join Tony Yayo with the G Unit on the Book Bank Foundation tour, and that's where we're going from here. I was born in Brooklyn at the age, when I reached the age of 8. My mother lost her job. She was struggling, working really hard. I'm 6 minutes away. We're ready to rock. And the pressure wore my mother down, and we were evicted, and all my toys and furniture and clothing was all on the sidewalk. So I come home, and here is my mother, this woman that's so strong, that had opened doors all my life, could not open our own door. Now my life work is education and educational awareness and combating illiteracy and helping people to live and have sustenance and not go through what I went through, because we have too many resources for people to live this way. There's too much wealth in this country. No. This is my brother, Tony Yayo, spiritual brother.
I've been working for Book Bank for like the last 3 to 4 years, so I'm going to do some volunteer work, clean up some rooms, whatever they want me to do. Just lately we've been talking to kids, going to shelters and stuff like that in the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, all over. So.
Hello everybody, my name is Glenn Toby. I'm from the Book Bank Foundation. Education is important, reading books is important, going to college is important, but the most important thing is resonating with your spirit, hearing your inner voice, making good choices, having respect, being modest. So education is so important. Whatever your teachers are telling you, whatever your teachers are showing you, whatever you're learning in this school, you have to be humble and modest enough to be able to connect with other people. We don't want to be arrogant, and we don't want to be so far ahead of ourselves that we end up being by ourselves. Without further ado, my special guest, Tony Yayo from G Unit.
I look outside, I see kids with 97s, 98s, 99s, and to the teachers and guidance counselor, I'm definitely doing a good job. Just like you give back. I got a little bit of money in my pocket here, Stephanie, you take everything. All right? No. No, this is to get good grades.
Well, buy, you can take it by for everybody.
Buy it for the whole class.
It's for everybody.
I can buy it. See, the only reason why I did that is because the grades is everything. The education is everything. Everything that you do in this world is all about consistency. That girl that I gave the money to, she didn't even want to accept it. That's something her mother taught her. But at the same time, you got to reward yourself, too, for having good grades. Got to get rewarded. And, sometimes, you got to make kids feel good. You never know what you can be in this world. I'm just here to just give y'all a little guidance on what I went through. And whatever y'all want to ask me, any questions, y'all can ask me whatever y'all want.
We're going to let y'all go to the yard if there's any question that you have, because we're going to break this in about 5 minutes. So these celebrities and all these interesting things you see in my life are components that add to this formula that makes an amazing cake that hopefully every humanitarian and every person gets a chance to have a slice of. The icing is great, but it's the core of the cake that makes it right. With technology and us living in a microwave society, the message gets out faster. So when we can kind of control or shape the message, it makes it a little bit better. So I think this was a smash and success. We're out of here.
We hope you enjoyed that story. And for more behind-the-scenes stories just like it, make sure you check out our website, PressPassTV.com, or our YouTube page at youtube.com/PressPass. For everyone here at Press Pass TV, I'm Andrea Fasano. Stay tuned.